everybody. How are we all doing today? I'm not putting a model on yet. I'm not putting a model on yet. It's a very beautiful model. Have you just got Heyman on? Brilliant. I'm glad for that. I really am. No, I am a nun, so I'm a bit tired. As you know, I've had a bit of a hard day today. Still got stuff from my previous raid. Oh, that's how tired I am. I fucking clicking. Oh my god. Where's Diddy? Yes, it is the time for explosives and guns. He was telling me very, very bad jokes. He put them in the general chat, but he told them to me privately as well, and I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake, yippee. And just finding out if the one of my the only teammate who's online is raiding. And just trying to find out if it's a free one or if he bought it, because if he's got a free one, I can't buy my raid until he finishes. I've had to change keyboards as well. My wireless keyboard, for some reason, every time, the only button that wouldn't work is M. It kept bringing up a menu for something. Well, because if you've got free raid, it blocks you from doing damage to a paid raid. It's to stop you stacking raids. It doesn't, like, if they spawn 2 free raids, for example, if you're in one team, you can't do both raids. It's a way to stop people from hogging raids. I don't know. I don't know why it decided. I don't know why it decided to suddenly start doing that. Oh god, they're talking about masturbation now. Like male masturbation, I mean. Right, I can't hold on anymore. the people I've told that the new model is up. So you get the first look on. That was. The new skin texture is amazing. I'll zoom in so you can see the face a bit, but look. I have actual facial features. How cool. The hair's clipping a little bit. We may have to do something about that, but the new hair may sort that out. It's so amazing. I love Mimi so much. It's really good, Anon. I was close to tears when I looked at it. Oh, what happened there? And a bit of a... Right, so I can buy a raid. That is good. And I was gonna say, right, the reason there's a lot of chat going on in chat. Hey, Dibby! Hey, Megan, have I got to do the spin around again? Will you... Oh, no. It's this one. Ah. I know I want to. I wasn't moaning about that. It's this raid I'm moaning about. This is one of the hardest raids you can do. And I'm tired. But, so the spin around. Here you go, guys. I told you fuckers I would get this dress made. And Mimi has done a fucking fantastic job again. And look what she did. Well, I don't know. This is the biggest one for me. I have an actual face. I have actual details. I have a nose. The skin looks amazing. I am so happy. Look at me. I'm sorry. I'm just so in love with it. I'm just so ultimately and utterly in love with it. Because Megan, this isn't V4 yet. It's V3.75. I have dubbed this one. And V4 will have changes. There will be changes. I'm sorry, boys. I'm going to tell you this now. I don't like the breast size. I don't like it. I haven't liked it from the moment I did it. So it's changing. This is the dress I meant, Megan, yes. I've been unhappy with it from the moment nobody pressured me into it. I know you joke about bigger, better and all that, and I joked, oh, I have to do it. I did it. I don't like it. It's getting dialed back a bit. Not much. I'm not talking I'm going flat-chested or lolly or anything. Oh, fuck. This is another reason this one's a pain. Ow, 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 ow. Thank fuck for that. No, I mean, as I said, I chose to do the slider thing. It was completely up to me. But I've been unhappy with the results. I mean, the jiggly's nice, but they still jiggled when they were a bit smaller, you know? And it makes it hard for outfits to work properly. That's another thing I've noticed. There's a lot of clipping that I have to do a lot of work for to make. It's not fun, Anon. This is in the top 3 most difficult raids of a nightmare raid. I'm gonna do it, I just had to heal a little bit, and a bit more. There's one more, I know there is. Fucking bastard, I knew you were hiding. I knew it. Oh, you bastard. Don't get holes in my new dress. I really like this dress. And boys, I knew you would support the decision. I know you joke in that, but I knew ultimately if I said, look, I'm not happy with one aspect of my model, and it's one that I can control. Well, I don't know. I mean, if it's metal, my tits are super powerful. If I can bend metal with my boobies, then, I'm just saying, they're really strong. We're gonna have to put fucking the night vision thing on, aren't we? Yeah, it could be, you know. It could be. I'm not good at making up lore. It's just a pretty dress to me. And I haven't credited Mimi yet because I wanted to show off the dress and I want to make a tweet tomorrow. When I'm awake, I can write out a nice tweet and it won't be gibberish. She deserves a good tweet for this. I mean, my fuck, this is amazing. I've already left her a 5-star review on VGen and been like, you know, I don't know why more people aren't hiring you. You know, I don't understand. I mean, the last 2 outfits she's made me have been absolutely perfect. Like, there's nothing about them I change. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh God, I was being all gushy about you then. I'm sorry, Mimi. Oh, you gave her. I thought she turned up, and I felt all embarrassed. Sorry, I thought because you gave her. Yeah, of course, give her a shout out. She deserves it. But yeah, I thought you gave her a shout out because she said hi or popped in the chat, and that's why I got all embarrassed. I was just like, oh no. I've been gushing over you and... I've got to be honest, I love her to death. I absolutely love Mimi. She's... Did I just get shot? I fucking did. I don't watch her tweets, they just come up
You're
in my
my
time.
good little girl, aren't you?
Oh, Megan, thank you. But with Mimi, when her tweets come up and she's talking about art or something, or oh god damn it, you're gonna be hard to kill. Like there's been a few. Thank you, Megan. I've on Twitter quite a few times have like posted when she's been talking about art and being like, I've been a client of hers, she's amazing, like fucking hire her. Honestly, she does such good work. I mean, come on, look at the outfit, it's amazing. And look what she did to Luna in like 2 seconds flat, because I was there when she, ow, you motherfucker. I was there when she did it. Well, you were there too, and I think you were, Gibby, were you there? Last night, Gibby, when we were in that call and Mimi was sharing her screen. I missed. This is why this one's so hard. You've got to take out. Remember that one? Right, fine. We're going to take a hit, but it's going to be worth it. No, it's not. It was not worth it. Let's go around the other way, see if we can do something that way, because I'm not getting anywhere here. Yeah, I know, Gibby. I know. I was trying. Okay? I'm sorry, Dad, okay? I've got it once. It's one of those. It really is one of those. It's okay, though. It is okay. We make more holes. That is the answer. All right, server, I will vote soon. Give me a minute. You got a hole there, so if we make a hole about there. I know, Gibby, I know, but thank you for telling me. There we go. I mean, we might die outside the bubble. While I'm dying, I'll read it, Megan. Oh, Megan. You're an absolute darling. I might get up, but it's more likely I'm gonna die. Holy fuck. We'll have to sit here a minute and wait for the health to regen, because I can't walk in there, because I will instantly get vaporized. I also got informed that there are other streamers on my server. I did not know this. And apparently they don't cover chat. I'm sorry, this is a bit boring. Oh no, it's nothing bad. Megan's just being nice to me. And not in the way you boys think. My god, I just realized what I said. when girls are nice to me in DMs, that usually means, that no, you and Megan have really nice conversations. That's what we do. Hey, Anon, welcome back. I'm just waiting for my health to rebuild a second. No, honestly, Gibby, you can ask Megan herself. She'll tell you. Our chats, and I can say this hand on my very wobbly tits, are very pure and innocent. I'm gonna be honest. And I say that without even taking the mickey slightly. I mean that 100%. Megan, the only reason they're questioning me is when I'm usually DM a girl, and I'm saying I'm being nice, that means something else. And they're like, you say you're being nice to Megan, we know what that means. And I'm like, no, this time I mean it, I'm just being nice. No, and normally when I say I'm talking to a girl in my DMs and I'm being nice to her, that normally means, oh, I said to Gibby this. I'm not sure if it would work in text. No, I'm not muted. If Gibby's having trouble understanding English, well, he understands Spanish. No, I knew I wasn't muted because I'm waiting for my health to come back, remember? I was just chatting for a minute. Got you. It's one over. Oh my god, we're gonna have to make loads of holes everywhere, aren't we? Oh god, Anon. Normally I ask you what I was saying. Give me a second. Megan, help me. Yeah, that was it. Because you were talking Spanish with Gibby the other night. I don't know if it would work in text, but if Gibby gets lost with English, you could tell him something in Spanish, he might understand. I know I told you guys not to speak Spanish. No, not now, you muppet. Listen to what I'm telling you. Fuck off, Gibby. Oh, they are different, actually. That's true. Yeah, European Spanish is actually different. I'm pretty sure it's Mexican Spanish. Sorry, that wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault. I'm sorry, Anon. I am sorry for my part, but the only reason... Sorry. I truly am. Blame Gibby. That one is definitely a blame Gibby. And it is definitely a blame Gibby. That's all I'm gonna... That's all I need you to say, and then we can. I did leave for a second then because I coughed really bad. Oh, I will. And sorry, I just give me a second. I had a bit of a coughing fit. I had to mute very quickly. What? It wasn't fun. I'm sorry about that. In fact, I've got to have a drink. You know when do you get the dry cough thing? Like, sometimes you just cough because, like, I don't know, a bit of dust or something has gone down the back of your throat. And it makes your voice a bit funny. Ugh. No, that's better. Yeah, there's definitely something. I don't normally have things in my mouth or down my throat and on, so it's a weird experience for me. You know, not down my throat anyway. You know what I'm getting at. I mean, Megan seems a bit more enthusiastic about it. I'm just saying, Megan. Just saying. And all good if you are. Like, I don't care what anyone's into. If it makes you happy, as long as it's between two consenting adults, I don't give a fuck what you do. It's like we talked, and I don't mind bringing it up. The controversy with the so-called, so much more has come out that I found out today. And people who were initially defending it are going, yeah, no, if I knew this to begin with, I wouldn't have backed them. But I said from the beginning, and I said last night, I said nothing because I had a feeling there was way more to this than was being let on in public. And what we found out today, not American, not British, American, moved to Britain, married a dude. Is a dude themselves, so they're trans. No, it's not a shame on you thing. It's you should wait until all the information comes out thing before you comment on something. Because, like I said, I knew there was something more to this. Because you don't just get arrested for drawing lolly in the UK. If it is... Oh, no, yeah, it's Gibby. Yeah, Gibby's saying about... Because you said always blame Gibby, remember? But no, you leave... Where did he say so? Megan, there is another thing I've got to mention with Gibby. He is Danish, and he uses a translator to speak to us. So sometimes the translator gets it very wrong. And what is said in text isn't actually what he meant. That's why I make a lot of allowances for Gibby, by the way. I didn't want to, you know, that's why, okay? He probably means something a little different, because there's been times where Gibby has said something, I'm like, Gibby, that's a bit fucking harsh, what are you going on about? And he's like, I don't know what you mean, I was being nice. Yeah, that's what I mean, Gibby. No, but Gibby, don't also... you've got to give Megan slack because she didn't know that. She didn't know that you had to do that. So it's one of those times where everyone's got a little bit confused. And I feel like I have to put the record straight. So it's not your fault, Gibby, and it's not your fault, Megan. It's neither of you. It's a miscommunication. It's a language thing. So, like, both of you, don't worry. Oh, you understand English, do you, Megan? Like, I don't assume anything, you know. And if you do, honestly, please help Gibby, because he's an absolute darling. He really is. And he may say, when I call him dad, or, you know, it seems like he's being harsh. Oh, fuck. He's looking out for me. That's his job. Yeah, but then you need Megan on her own, and I feel a bit bad about that. I get what you're trying to do, Anon, because I am getting distracted. We need to make more holes. I got all my gear back, at least. Gotta figure out the best attack vector. I mean, she can if she wants to, but that's up to Megan, and I'd never assume, that because she's never done voice, remember, and she may not want to. It may be a privacy thing, because remember, her title on, Twitch is muted, because she never talks. She types, but she never talks, so that's why I'm like, you know, yeah, thank you, Anon. There's no pressure for anything. Megan, I'm not that smart to learn that much. I'm gonna be honest, I can barely speak my own goddamn language. So when people go, oh, I can speak this, that, and t'other, I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. And Gibby, I wish I could learn Danish to help you, but I'm too dumb. Well, yeah, you do. All of you do. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. See? Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out a better way of doing this. Like, this one can go pretty quick. No, it wouldn't work. It's because, Gibby, we've done this raid before. That's why I nearly cried at the start. Oh, did she? Oh, bless her. We'll raid the shit out of her later. Because she needs a lot of love for the dress. She needs so much love for the dress. Like, honestly, and the skin. I'm gonna look at Luna naked later. I'm not gonna lie. After the stream, Luna's getting a kit off and I'm gonna have a good look at her because, my god, I bet it looks amazing. Did you agree with me that to get nude and look at me so I could look amazing, Anon? Or are you agreeing with something else? I'm a bit worried now. I'm pulling your leg. I'm pulling your leg. I just saw an opportunity and I had to take it. Yeah, she does. Yeah, I knew it. Enough. Sorry, it's normally Gibby who's lecturing me like this. Actually, I don't have those thoughts about Lily at all. And I mean that. I do love her, like, as a friend. Because she's so lovely. And we got so much in common that I just Oh yeah, that's where it gets confusing because they're both called. Oh yeah, and that's an unfortunate thing. My artist is not that artist. Oh, well, that artist is in fucking jail right now. But yeah, you know, unlucky. You know, I mean, like, you know, I'm a pervert. But when it comes to that freaking art case, I knew there was something fishy about that. You don't draw, like, I don't give a fuck if you draw Lonnie. Look, but my rule for Lonnie is you don't limp the Lonnie. You don't do anything like that with Lonnie. That's not the point of Lonnie. Lonnie is meant to be like the sweet little adorable little sister that you have, that the worst thing you want to do to them is cuddle them to death because they're so cute. You just want to make sure that they're safe. Yeah, basically you've got it in one fucking hit there. And there are some really lovely Lonnie. I mean, oh god, I can't remember the name of it right now, but she's kind of lolicon, but she's like, she's not sexualized in any way, and she's like mega powerful. And the whole joke is she looks like a little girl, people treat her like a little girl, and then she just folds them in half. Because it's like, you're treating me like a little girl. Like, do you not know I'm like an 18,000-year-old demon that knows every technique in the world, and you will die now. Thank you, bye. I've never looked at a lolly and thought, I could bang that. It just never crosses my mind. It's sickening to even say that sentence. You know, mentioning that with Lonnie in the same sentence feels really unnatural. Oh, Tectone's one of them. Because I seen a clip from one of them. Oh, for fuck's sake, bot, why did you do that? I was trying to read the chat. 1 second, guys. I've had to scroll up to read what you're saying because the bot cuts it out. I can't see barely any chat, remember? I've only got like half the chat you guys have got. Holy shit. Yep, it is. I remember we talked about it yesterday, and I remember the more I listened, the more I could feel my blood pressure start. Yeah, exactly, Gibby. Totally agree. Yeah, both of you. Yep, yeah. So we're on the same page. Like, if this artist had literally just got arrested for drawing a lolly and nothing more, I would be with them. But unfortunately, no. Like I told you on off stream, and I'm happy to say it on stream, because, well, not exactly what they drew, but they drew something so disgusting. Like, basically a child engaged in things that a child shouldn't be engaged in. And it makes you wonder, what the fuck is the thought process behind that? And if you can think of that, what else have you done? Like, what else are you harboring on your hard drive, sir? Because you are a sir. The artist in question claimed, you know, is trans. And I'm sorry, but, like, if you're trans, you really don't want this sort of person representing you, because they are weird and they are disgusting. Yeah, no, but I'm talking about this particular case. And this disgusting person just needs to be fucking ostracized and criticized. Absolutely. Like, they have no place. Like, that sort of shit has no place anywhere. I'm sorry. Like, I know drawing something is a victimless crime, but to me, there's a thought process that goes into you drawing that. if you think about it that much that you draw it, like, what stops you from going on to do, like, do you know what I mean? It's a slippery slope, and I don't like it. Like I say, I joke about furries and that I hate them, but, like, well, honestly, if there's two adults and they want to be furries, they're two adults being furries. It is not hurting anyone else. You know, you do you. There's a lot of shit that I wouldn't do. Who says hi, by the way? Oh, were you in a stream? Tell her, I'll speak to her later. Be cryptic. Just say I'm in the process of doing some things or something, and I'll come in and I'll come to a stream and speak to her later. I thought she was. She did put that on her schedule. She's a professional. She has a schedule and she sticks to it. And then there's me who's like, yeah, I'm streaming in 15 minutes, bitches. Come join me. As I said, I've got so much respect for that woman. My God. It's just how, like, I've spoken to other artists, and this isn't a slight on. I've got Hina working on my hair, remember, as well. And she said it's going to take quite a while, and hair's very different. Like, there's a lot of shit that goes into hair, so I can understand why that's going to take a couple of weeks, a month, maybe. Whereas, especially, like, with this dress, I'm guessing, like, I don't know the process. So, because she'd already made, like, the jumpsuit, I'm guessing that there was some, and she got a lot of reference material, that it makes the job easier, I guess. I mean, as I said, I have no idea what I'm talking about, and I'm really hoping that we can just figure out the other shit later. Although that's gonna shoot me, isn't it, that one? I'm pretty sure if I remember, that gets an angle on us. Oh, I love Mimi. I fucking love her to death. If you can say hi back to her and just say, I don't mean to keep interrupting you. I'm just so happy right now. I can't help it. I'm so... God damn it, like, every outfit I want made, I'm gonna get her to make it. I don't... At this point, when you're hitting it out the park every single time, and if she has an issue or a problem or a question, she will ask and I will answer. Or if I have, and there hasn't been, by the way, there hasn't been any issue or problem on either side. She delivers me a work in progress and my draw drops and I'm like, how the fuck have you done this? It looks so good. She's a very talented lady. I mean, when she was running through what she was doing with my skin last night, and I was like, hey, because I remember saying, hey, you know, you don't have to do this, like, this seems like extra work, and she's like, no, it isn't. Bum, 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 bam. Instantly, your skin looks amazing now. And if she could do that quickly with... Yeah, no, but when she did my skin anon, I'm not even joking, it took her like... And she was explaining it too. If she was just doing it, she probably could have done it quicker. But because she was explaining it, it took her a whole like 30, 40 seconds. And Luna become this. I am interactive because work has been an ass. But do you like the I will show you? Because interactive does deserve to see. Look at this. Oh, big close. Look at Luna's skin. Look at it. And then the outfit, of course. Interactive. The lady who did it did the first outfit as well. That she casually did it in a... We were in a chat. I won't say much more than that. We were in a chat and she was... I asked her, because I've got no idea, and I don't think she'd mind me revealing this publicly. I said, I have no idea about art processes and what you do and how it all works, like, because I'm not an artist, I've got no idea. Like, could you give me a rough idea or, like, explain how it all works? And bless her soul, she literally went, well, for example, with your project, and then she walked me through all the stages that she would do, how it all works. She explained, like, layers and all this sort of... It got really complicated. Some of it I didn't understand whatsoever. But, my God, I appreciated the fact she took the time to explain what an artist does. Because I have no idea until that point. So I've got, like, a way better idea now. And I think people should be more patient when it comes to artists. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how Mimi does her work so quickly. Just wondering. I'm trying to... Yeah, that should do it. Nope, that's... Nope, there we go. No, yeah, recovered. Okay, Megan. So I'm trying not to die and there we go. Oh, and none, she didn't just explain a little bit last night. She literally opened up the programs and showed me. And it was so cool. I didn't expect that at all. And she opened up my model and she said, for example, you want, like, the skin, you know, texture sorted out, basically. And she just went through and did it in so quickly. And did what you see. I was like... I probably tonight I won't be, you know, I'm very tired, Megan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm struggling a lot. I've had a really heavy weekend with work. And tonight was a fucking nightmare. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had a real hard time at work. And the only reason I'm as happy as I am is I came home, I saw that this was ready. And it's been the one nice thing in my day. I need a minute. Right. I'm okay. Yeah, I muted myself. I needed a couple of minutes. Whoa. The problem with that, Megan, is her stream will bleed into mine and it could cause problems. Oh, you wanker. I just want to get this raid done now. I'm tired. I've had enough of everything. You're going to try and kill me. So fuck you. And you're trying to kill me. I'm hungry. In-game. Right, this is the thing I can't show you guys. As streamers, we have, I'm pretty sure it's an unspoken rule, we don't talk to each other while we're streaming. Like, I wouldn't go into her stream while I'm streaming, unless I'm raiding, of course. I'm not sure of the rules, you know, and also, I'm like, I'll be this, and like, the quicker I can do this, the quicker I can, just end this. Because, like, it's not the raid that's pissing, oh my god. I don't know enough. I don't know enough about anything anymore. I'm too tired. I need to finish this raid, basically. I need to focus on that. Right, where the fuck are they? There. I don't know. Yeah, when they collab, that's different. We're not collabing. We've got our own separate streams. So, it's different because I have my stream, Nini has her stream, you know? And I don't want to intrude on her stream while I'm streaming unless I'm raiding. I don't know if it breaks a rule. As I said, I'm a terrible VTuber. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that you shouldn't, you know, DM other, you know. I wait until, like, Sweet or Sakura finish streaming before I DM them. if I know they're on stream, I don't like doing it because you can hear it in the background and it interferes with the stream. As I said, Megan, when I tell you these things, it's not me having a go or being angry. These are things you wouldn't know as a non-stream, you know, like when I said to you, when I'm playing Rust, or if you know another streamer that plays Rust, be very careful what you're DMing them on Discord, because if they haven't got chat covered like me, your Discord DMs will be displayed on the chat window. No, I'm a terrible VTuber. And when I say that, I don't mean that in a horrible way. When I say I'm a terrible VTuber, I know none of the terms. I didn't debut, I just went out there. I put out new models and new clothes without making a big deal about it and, like, plating it up for a month. I didn't do any of that shit. I just fucking get out there and do content. Okay? Gotta be quiet now, because I will get shot in my horns. Yeah, I don't... Just let me finish the raid and... Just... Yeah, I know. Just let me... do my thing, okay? And I don't want... I don't want to interfere with this stream, okay? Trying to be really quiet because I'm sick of being shouted at today. I've had enough of it. And that's cool, None. I just... We'll get there, you know? Just... I'll learn someday. Some way, sometime. Guide. Oh my god.
You're impressive. But I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you.
This is gonna come.
You see, I've been leveling up this whole time.
There you are. Ugh, get out. Oh wow. Did you see all those medkits? Did you see all those medkits? I need all of them. I'm not locked in. One of my old teammates, who is a really nice dude, by the way, he was asking me, because I'm being very cryptic. And what was he asked me? He said, "Hey Luna," and I went, "Hey Tugger, got new stuff now." And he went, "New outfit?" And I went, "Yes, and new skin." He went, "Ooh la la." Oh, got that a bit wrong. Oh no, he's being cool about it. He's, he's not being a dick about it. He's being really cool about it, So I don't mind if people ask me, "Oh, you got new skin, you got new this, or what's going on with," you know what I mean? If it's normal, and it's like being, just not being a dick, I don't mind answering any of those questions. I see you. Yes. Yeah, and he's always been so like from the moment I revealed Luna. Like I showed off the first few outfits, and he went, "The kimono, the kimono, the kimono. I love the kimono." And like every time I stream, he's like, "Are you wearing a kimono?" The first kimono. No, yeah, good taste indeed. I'm not criticizing him. But like, it's so funny because like, I showed him the battle vet. Oh, there you are. I showed him the battle kimono, and he was just like, "I prefer the other one, but this one looks nice too." Yeah, zombie killer. And that will work better with smaller boobs, by the way, Anon. That is one of the ones that suffers because of big boobs. The model just doesn't work. The outfit with that model does not work. Oh, it's up there. I mean, I'm not outing your boob size, Megan. You're doing that well enough yourself. Oh, I know you boys would, but like, I just tried the bigger settings because it seemed like fun. And it's just, it hasn't been fun. Like, they're nice. I'm not gonna lie, they jiggle a lot. But they break a lot of outfits, and Mimi probably had to do a lot of work to make. We'll go down here and wait. Megan, I'm dumb as fuck and tired, so if I've misunderstood what you said, I do apologize. Yeah, but oh, this late. Where is that? Oh, it's over here. The problem is, Megan, right now, and Gibby will tell you, I've had a really, really hard 3 days. Saturday I worked 2 till 9:30 at night, and then I got up at 6:30 in the morning because I had to be in work at 8:30 in the morning, and then I worked all day until I think 6 or 5 or something, and then I worked again today with one person down. Someone called in sick, so we were short-staffed, and oh God, I just really hate my life right now. Oh, they had 1/6. Oh, fuck it, I don't care. See what that does. And also, there's one thing that... Obviously, this isn't Luna, it's me. I suffer a lot with joint pain. And when my medication runs out and
You're impressive. But I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you.
This is gonna come.
You see, I've been leveling up this whole time.
I love that one. But no, seriously, on the serious point, in real life, I suffer with joint pain a lot. And when I've been going hard for 3 days, I get to a point where it's really hard for me to move. It's hard for me to do normal stuff, especially when I've been let down this long. I can't move right now. Oh my God, fucking don't make me do this again. I'm just going full scorched earth, like fuck you shotgun turrets. Yeah. Ooh. I hope so enough. Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. Megan? Yes. Sorry, I was dealing with things. Sweet. Oh, then up here, that was it. Fuck you. Here we go. Where's my body? There. I see you, motherfuckers. There we go. You guys talk. I'm so sorry. I just need. I'm trying to do this, and every time I stop to talk to you guys, no offense, but I die. I don't mean to sound like a bitch. I'm really sorry, but like, I engage with. That's why I've completely stopped moving. No hands on keyboard to do this. Every time previously, I've engaged with you guys. I've literally walked into a trap and nearly died or died. So this time, we'll get the chats, and then I'm gonna have a quick mute, and then we will just laser focus in and get this done so I can fucking end this. End the stream. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just really tired. Nice. Oh, this is where. No, I didn't need to go pee. I need to do that. Fuck the pair of you. My god, I hate you. Right. See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, like, when I have to engage you guys, look what happens. Yeah, but the problem is I see the chat come up and I've trained myself to be a streamer and I look at the chat and respond and then I died and then I'm a dick and then I fucking repeat the process because I don't learn. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, fuck you. It's a British thing, Megan. I'm not bullying myself. Like, even a non and Gibby at this point understand that that's a British thing. Oh, you motherfucker. See, I am fucking stupid. I walked into it again. Like I said, it's not bullying my... Like I said, the boys are literally backing me up there. Oh no, I know, Megan, but you thought I was, like, bullying myself, and I just wanted you to know that I wasn't. I was just being a self-deprecating Brit. Oh, okay, I'm set. Am I gonna have to queen while me? Fucking, I'm like, oh fuck. That hurt a lot. Oh, wait a second. Yes, thank you, Anon. I'm really tired and I can't put it in the right way. Anon is like the person when they go, we need translation for HR speak. Anon's the person you bring along. Except for everyday speak and Luna speak. Like, he literally understands me and can put it into proper words that I can't. It's not a preference, it's just, when Gibby tells me off, like, I don't believe Gibby's my dad, but, like, in a joking way, I will say, all right, Dad, like, what the fuck do you want from, you know, it's a joke. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna stitch that together. Yes, how did you do that? How? Yeah, it is really. It's like, yeah, Dad. I've done what you said, like, there we go. That's how I'm gonna suffer. The way around this? Not that. Not that. That. I think, maybe, perhaps. If not... Yeah, and when it gets funnier and on is when I actually win, and it's only happened a couple of times, but it is funny when I win because it's like Gibby has to go, all right, Luna, yeah, you're right, okay, and I'm just like, yeah. I'm gonna sprint. Yeah, you can't. Oh. So yeah, when I win one, it's a big celebration. When Gibby wins one, it's expected, and we pat Gibby on the head and go, yeah. Yeah, Dad, you won again. Okay, I'm so sorry. Shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. I win more. I've won at least 3 arguments for Gibby. At least 3. There's been times where Gibby's like, yep, you're right, okay. I'm just saying. No, I would say, to put a fair estimate, 3 out of 25. I don't know how to put that into a fraction, but like, it's not quite 10%, but it... Like I said, Gibby wins like the vast majority of arguments, but there are times that I win. And it's funny when I do. purely because I'm such dumb fuck. When I actually win, and even when Gibby's like, yeah, you win. It's so satisfying. Yeah, 12%. That's high for me. No. Give me 1 second. Oop. No. That's not what 12% is. No, what are you making up right now? I said 12%. Then you started going on about 3%. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Oh fuck, I missed that. No. Where is 3 come? I said 12%. Where are you getting 3% from, Anon? That's why I'm getting very confused. I'm like, I don't win the vast majority. I mean, it doesn't, but I'm trying to understand why Anon thinks it's 3 out of 100 when I said, like, it's more than 10 out of, 100, but not, like, more than 20. I would say, like I said, I'd be happy with the 12 point whatever percent figure you said before. I don't understand where the 3% come from. Well, to me right now, you're making absolutely no sense. And I don't know how you're getting 3% from 12%. When I'm telling you 12% and you're going, oh, 3%, can you see why I'm fucking confused? No, not there, not there, not there, not there. One. No, don't die. I am gonna go. 1 second. My God. You can fuck off. There's stuff. Can I see stuff over there? Oh. And I said 12%. I was like, Gibby didn't win that then. I was going on the 12% figure, and then you all of a sudden was like, yeah, all right then, 3%, and that's why I got confused. Oh no. Fucking shotgun traps. We're getting there. Since then, the last 39 have got to be somewhere. Fuck you. Down here? There is a box down there. Ooh, and another door. We're really close now. Yeah, I would say I win 4 out of every. That's why did you go for whatever you did? Anyway, let me finish this. We're really close, so just let me finish it. Ooh. God. It is that way too. Whoa. And be careful and don't worry. There's one up here. Well, okay. Fuck you and I'm so. I didn't mean that. Like, you know what I mean. I get what you. 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, I know. I don't. I know. I did it too. Oh, we killed it. We need bullets. Actual bullets. Those ones. Ooh. Trying to figure out how to get out. No, it's the other way. It's the other way. It's the other way. It's the other way. Do you know what I'm gonna do because I'm so pissed off? I wonder if they're OTT. I'm not locked in. Sorry. Oh my god. No. Ah. Offering up, Nate. I am. I'm pretty tired. Um, yeah, joining the Discord general voice chat. I can be more honest there. I'm really tired. I won't be there for long, but yeah. We're gonna raid Nini. And can you guys please no, 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 no. There we are. Oh, fuck's sake. 1 second, guys. Give me a second. Wait, we are about to raid into her. I will kill the stream slightly after this, but can you guys help her and give her love? Much, much love. This woman deserves much more than she gets right now. So we're raiding in. I can't see OBS right now.